Holy man tits, I'm back. What's going on, guys? Richard Review Tech USA. And I know I haven't made a video in like 5 days. I have had a cold every 2 weeks this winter. And I haven't been hit the baddest with sickness. I have friends who have bronchitis. My friend's girlfriend had to go to the hospital with the flu. I've had, my aunt had pneumonia. Took antibiotics. She felt better. She finished the whole round of antibiotics. And the pneumonia came back. She had a relapse. So I've just had colds. I've had it actually pretty easy compared to other people this year, but I couldn't talk. I couldn't say more than a sentence without coughing. And 95% of what I do for work is talking. And when I can't talk, well, videos kind of don't happen. That's it. There's nothing else I could really say. But anyway, I haven't been just, sitting around watching horse porn, except for Sundays. That's my day of horse porn. But anyway, I've been doing stuff behind the scenes, as I've been promising since, February of last year, and I've talked a lot of shit. My show is officially starting its transition, actually tomorrow. I shit you not. I have my buddy Eric coming by. He does film. He's a filmmaker for a living. He's going to help me set up these lights, which I'm showing you here. This looks like I'm setting up like a, looks like I'm doing props for War of the Worlds with the tripods all around. And we're actually going to film, I'm going to upload it, but a dry run with the new setup. It's not going to be completely complete tomorrow because I'm waiting for a backdrop to come and a tablecloth to come. But we're going to film a dry run discussing Apple and how Mac is dropping the ball and all that other stuff. But right now I'm going to show you my equipment, show you what I'm going to be using, because I wanted to do this on Sunday, but I couldn't do it without coughing, and you may actually cough once or twice during this video. But let's start with the lights. So I got 3 of these light kits, or I got a light kit which consists of 3 of them. It's 3,000 watts, and I'll let you in on a secret, and anyone who's a professional videographer, which I'm not, can tell you this too. If you could have the best camcorder, the best camera in the world. If your lighting sucks, it's going to look like an Al-Qaeda propaganda video from 1995. It doesn't matter how good, like on VHS tape, it doesn't matter how good your camcorder is. If your lighting sucks, it's going to look grainy, it's going to look blurry and all that shit. So I bought these lights, and I'll show you what they look like with one on. There's 5 light bulbs in each light. These things took a while to build, man. It was a pain in the ass, but yeah. They are bright. And Eric's going to help me tomorrow setting them up to make sure my lighting is good. So, pretty cool. Oh, I didn't turn on all the lights. Now you can see even brighter. Pretty cool stuff. This kit's like $170 on eBay, maybe cheaper than that. I will say one thing, my beef with them, they say that they're portable. They even give you a case for them. The case is down the stairs of my apartment right here. Don't know if you can see it with the bright light. Yeah, you can. That black case, but there's so many different parts with this, and they're so flimsy that unless, like, I'm going to be using these permanently in my living room, so I don't care. I'm not going to disassemble these. But if you are going to buy these to constantly take them on the road, they're going to fall apart on you. I don't recommend it. But if you're not, and you're going to use them in one spot all the time, they're a pretty damn good deal. So, I have 2 more of them, and Eric's going to help me set them up tomorrow. Other cool stuff, if I could get to it. Holy shit, this living room is a disaster, but it's a disaster for a reason. This is the Sunpack Ultra 7000 TM tripod, and it's obviously all the way up. I'm not going to need it that high. This thing is a beast, though. Sure, I'm not zoomed in. This thing is a beast, and it's really heavy duty, because I noticed if you buy cheap tripods, no offense, kind of like this one over here, which I'm just going to use with my smartphone as a B-roll camera. But if you buy cheap tripods, oh my god, I wish I could not be as nasally. They jiggle. And if you have a camcorder on them, the reason you have a tripod is to stop the jiggling, like you're seeing right now with my cell phone, me holding it with my hand. This one is really sturdy. And I'll explain to you, you see how, like, this thing is a beast. So it's only like 50 or 60 bucks too. It's not, for a tripod, it's actually somewhat expensive. I mean, there's even more expensive ones, and it's also a monopod too as well. That's why it has this handle here. It's just a really sturdy tripod that you won't have to worry about any crap with it. It's not going to jiggle on you. So if you're filming like a music show and people are jumping around on stage, it's not going to wiggle all back and forth. Now, another thing I did is I bought this on top here. This is, I forgot who makes it, but this is a plate actually. So if you want to put on a projector, which I'm not going to use it for that, you could put on a projector on here, and you could just plop anything on top of it. And boom, there you go. Now, what I did, if I want to take my camcorder on the road, which I will, I bought this X grip. Now, they're saying this makes filming while moving steadier. You won't see your hand shake. I didn't really buy it for that. There's nothing here. There's no counterweights in this thing to make it that it won't do that. So I don't really get where they're getting that from. But I like it because it's portable. The camcorder I'm using, I bought a Canon to film this because I just like the Canon I bought better than the Sony one I have. It doesn't have a cold shoot, so this is a cold shoot on top, which I'll show you the mic I'm going to use. And what I like too is I could permanently keep my camcorder on here so it won't wear out the tripod mount on the camcorder, because if you keep screwing and unscrewing those, I've seen it before, metal or plastic especially, those tripod mounts start to wear out. So all I have to do is keep my mic connected up here, keep the camcorder permanently screwed on over here, and when I want to put it on the tripod here to film news stories, boom, it's right there. I want to take the camcorder with me and the mic, boom. That's it. That's simple. So I like that getup. This is only $19.99, by the way. So, but don't buy it thinking it's going to make your video steadier when you're moving. It's not a steady. They say it's a steady cam. They're kind of lying to you. It's not. Moving right along here without killing myself. Oh my God, this living room's a mess. But like I said, I'm getting rid of most of it in here. I got a computer too. Now you're probably thinking, Rich, facepalm. You have two capable machines in your bedroom and at your workstation. I'm not buying this. I didn't buy this to do video editing on. This is only $170. What I bought this for is because I'm going to have at my quote-unquote news desk, which is going to be a plastic table covered with a cloth, so you don't see that it's a plastic table. What I'm going to do is this is going to allow me to look up news stories. If I write a script for something, or if I have to read a quote from some developer, I'm going to have it hooked up to this monitor and read it off of there. I was going to get like a cheap $299 laptop for that, but when I saw this on sale for $170, I couldn't pass it up. As a 500 gig hard drive. The processor's anemic, but again, you're not buying it to do video editing on. You're buying it to watch videos, and you're buying it to surf the web, which is what I wanted it for. It's dirt cheap, works very well. Comes with a 500 gig hard drive. I think I just said that's 6 gigs of RAM, which I think for this is overkill, and a DVD drive in it, DVD comma drive. So don't know if it burns DVDs though. Don't quote me on that part, but it's for $170 is not bad, man. So yeah, couldn't pass it up because I needed something, and now I got it. So that's a good deal. All right, not done yet. This is the mic. Excuse me. Delicious. This is the mic I'm going to be using. I was looking at the mics for a while, and everyone seemed to love the Rode Video Mic Pro. Like I said, I'm going to hook it up on top of this cold shoe up here. Has really good sound quality. Runs on a 9-volt battery, which is kind of strange. And it's a shotgun mic, so you're going to get really crystal clear audio quality. Because let's face it, whether I'm using the Sony camera or this Canon Vixia HFR42, which I'm going to be using for the news stories, the sound quality on those mics suck. Even the high-end camcorders or DSLRs have crappy mics. So that'll be a huge improvement. Oh yeah, the Canon Vixia HFR42. Come on, you know me snorting and coughing sounds sexy. I like this. I got this because it has a lot of internal flash storage, 32 gigabytes. It has Wi-Fi built in, so you could upload via FTP. So if you have an file transfer protocol, you can actually upload to your computer that way. If you don't care about the storage and the Wi-Fi, you could buy the Vixia HFR 400 for $100 less than this for $199, but I don't know, I just liked all the storage built into it and all that. So good camcorder, got really good reviews, and that's it, guys. That's oh yeah, also Tony Steeman, this is huge. How the hell did I almost forget this? the Review Tech USA website is being worked on as we speak. If you actually type in reviewtechusa.com, you'll see that it's been in progress right now. Tony's working on it. Should be maybe within the next couple weeks, which is a lot. I said over the summer, so I'm excited about that. And also too, I'm going to be, so in case, I'm doing it for multiple reasons, but the key reason is that a lot of times the videos have issues on YouTube, especially when they first get uploaded. I'm going to be dual uploading my news stories to Dailymotion. So if you have an issue watching the video on YouTube, just look in the description below and you'll see a link to the Dailymotion version of that video. And the website videos from reviewtechusa.com are going to have videos linked from Dailymotion, not from YouTube. So whole bunch of stuff going on, guys. like I said, I've been a little bit under the weather, but I haven't been sitting around doing nothing, as you can clearly see. Now I have to clean this whole entire room out in the morning and not have a living room. But for what I do and what I enjoy doing, it's worth it. Anyway, guys, this is Rich, Review Tech USA. I'm back and sexier than ever. Make sure to rate, comment, favorite, and subscribe. And as always, thank you for supporting my channel. Have a good one.